Hello there and welcome. Alan here again, and today we're heading out of Peterborough on the A47 to the Harringworth or Welland viaduct. It's an absolutely brilliant structure crossing the Welland Valley, built around 1877 and said to be the longest masonry viaduct in Britain at 1,275 yards with 82 arches. But it might be a close run thing because I remember in my hometown of Wakefield there's a viaduct running right across the city, and as a lad I remember everyone saying it had got 99 arches. Obviously it depends on the width of the arches, but I must check up on that. Wikipedia is not always correct. Now it was a very dull overcast day, although the chap next to me said it was a lot better than a month ago. At that time you could hardly see the viaduct for mist, evidently. And as you can see, the viewing point is hell of a distance away from the viaduct, something I'm not at all used to. This is more the realm of Robert Masterman and Steve Lewis. Now, on other videos of the location, I'd seen the narrow lanes in absolute chaos and choked, so I didn't quite know what to expect. But we got there about an hour early and soon found signs for some parking. And obviously the farmer had opened up a couple of fields, and they were just asking for any kind of donation in aid of the Church Hall Fund, which I thought was very nice, because they could have easily charged well over a fiver. So I thought it was well worth a couple of pound and some loose change rather than the hassle of fighting for a position at a gate or gap in the hedge. And as we waited, it soon started to fill up, far more in actual fact than this shot here, even with a makeshift T-van out of the back of a horse box. But who do you reckon got the best seat in the house, or the best seat in the valley? Now this is really taking train spotting to the highest level, literally. And they deserve 10 out of 10 for effort and dedication. Now I don't know if it was contractors working on the bridge or photographers from a railway magazine, I don't really know. But I don't think the driver was expecting to find half a dozen onlookers halfway across a 60-foot viaduct. Now I have a licence for a scissor lift and cherry picker, and I can tell you this, even with no wind at all, the slightest movement as people move around, that thing will be wagging around like you wouldn't believe. And then of course she appeared, the star of the show that so many had turned out to see.
that way sometimes.
What a wonderful sight and well worth the effort.
That's the nice ones, are the full viaduct. Did you do a video or the full shot? It's nice, because as it comes round, it's not got the smoke coming in the other front. Really nice landing, people are waiting. So that's the shot really.
So much so, let's watch her again.
Yeah. Imagine sitting in your back chair, of course, I can remember when. Imagine sitting in your back chair, of course, I can remember when. Okay.
And as you can see, there was a huge turnout, and it took us a good 15 or 20 minutes to get out of the field. But well worth it, and very interesting talking to other enthusiasts alongside. Now I might render and upload this again a couple of times because, oh, long old story and even less air than before. I'm just not used to these SD cards. It might be second nature to everyone else, but not for me, I'm afraid. When I was importing files, my Coral Video Studio 3 program kept crashing. So I've had to update to Coral Video Studio 9, a huge jump. That's how far out of date I was. But now the settings I found with my first tests, like rendering in HVC HD PAL 1920 or whatever it is, etc., are just not there, or if they are there, I haven't found them. So I'm rendering in something that's called Lucky Dip. Uh, Again, you just press a button and hope for the best until I get to grips with this new updated program. So that's it for now. I hope you found something of interest, and as always, many thanks for watching.